Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we're Let's Playing Gabriel Knight. In the last episode, we started the game and yeah, why? God, the music is so loud. It's like blasting in my head. I want to lower it just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so in the last episode, we picked up our dad's sketchbook. What the hell, did the speed go down too? Alright. Yeah, speed. Up all the way, all the way. So let's talk to,
That's it?
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Alright, so let's ask her about who Heinz Ritter is.
Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter? Oh, Gabriel, where did you hear that name?
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
I promised I'd never tell you or your father, but I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Yeah, what's happening?
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed it to Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Oh, really? Well, what else?
Why did Granddad change his name?
I don't know. I tried to ask him about his family, his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it. Never even told me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer. Since he obviously found it painful, I never questioned him about it. But I'm sure it was trouble with the law. Well, Granddad was the best man I ever knew.
Didn't Granddad ever say anything about his past or his family?
Yeah.
Only that his family was crazy, and that he never wanted to see them again.
Well, that's weird.
He believed in some family curse, thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmares. Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep well, and he would often get a faraway, guilty look in his eyes. He was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be. I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
I guess.
Do you know anything else about Heinz Ritter?
I've told you all I know about you.
Alright, so that's about it. That's pretty much it. Let me see one last thing. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say, sound. Let's lower the sound just a little too. Jeez. Alright, I'm outie, Grandma.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
Alright, you're going. Gabriel is going way too fast. Yeah, that speed is too fast. Oh, god damn it. So let's go back to the French border. And now let's head to the police station. Yeah, let's change the speed down a little bit. Apparently, I don't want to make it go so quick. Alright, so we have ourselves, we can talk to this guy over here.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Alright, so let's talk to him.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
How about the Voodoo
What
Murder?
do you know about the Voodoo Murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
Oh, you know what? I'll be back. Sir, I apologize to you and your family for everything. Let's head back over here.
Please, sir.
Alright, yes. Gran, there was one thing I forgot to ask you.
Nice to see you.
Make it.
Sit down, you old bat. I got one more question. I forgot that.
Can we talk?
Schottenjäger.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger? Schottenjäger. How odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years. My goodness, you've given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really?
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once. I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Thanks, Gran.
And that's about it. Honestly, that's about it. Sorry, I forgot.
Well, Gran.
Toodaloo, Grandma. Alright, back to the police station.
Please select.
Alright, so here we are back in the police station. Let's talk to this guy once again.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Yeah, this guy, Voodoo Murders.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in New Orleans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Can't say that I have, but it sounds dirty.
Yeah, it does, a little bit.
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Best food in the world. You can get it right here in New Orleans.
Yeah, I think...
Muffaletta sandwiches. Beignets, good Cajun coffee.
I wonder what Cajun coffee is like.
Man can die happy in this city.
Alright, let's hear about...
Tell me about yourself.
Who, me? I'm the Death Sergeant Frick. Why?
Frick?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
Not really, but...
Not at all.
Your name's Frick, man.
Tell me about yourself.
You see that front door?
Yeah?
Well, I watch people come in. See this book?
Yeah?
Well, I write people's names in it, see? People that bother me. Want me to put your name in this book?
Not really.
I think not.
That's what I thought.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out of the crime scene. Sorry.
Ooh.
About Detective Mosley.
I told you he's not here.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yeah. I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
Oh boy, I don't want to hear.
Where is the crime scene?
That's scary.
Is it related to the Voodoo Murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already there.
Come on, you can tell me what the crime scene is.
Look, I know the paper's got everybody stirred up about these killings, but that don't make it public information. Back off.
So this is a new Voodoo Murder then?
Hey, I didn't say that. You'll read all about it in the papers tomorrow, I'm sure.
Oh, well.
Please.
Look, buddy, you keep it up, and there'll be a crime scene right here.
He's got a good,
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel Knight.
he's got a good nasty voice.
Thanks.
Like he could beat the crap out of you, you know what I mean? Open.
Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs.
Alright, let's look at them.
The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
Funny. Oh, look at that.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official Voodoo Murders crime scene shot.
looks like,
A graphic close-up of a victim.
yeah, it looks like he's dead. They ripped out his heart, man. Alright. So that's pretty much it for now.
The door works pretty.
Look, lady, I just want to open the door. So yeah, remember that guy likes beignets. So let's head to Jackson Square. Alright, so here's a cop guy. Interesting. Let's talk to him.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Yeah, maybe...
Yeah, right.
Coroner requests assistance at General.
Maybe if I can get him away from there, you know, I can get something done. So let's see, what do I gotta do? Alright, let's go this way. And yeah, you got music. You know, back when I was a kid, I always wanted to visit New Orleans just because of this game. Because honestly, it's pretty goddamn cool. It's a cool game. And a cool city, New Orleans. I mean, back in the day, my mom, me and my brother used to play this game, and oh, damn it!
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
He's not even a man. He's a goddamn mime. Mime is like the lowest form of anything in the whole world. Oh no, Mime!
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
Oh, shit. So yeah, we need the Mime to come over and harass that guy. But yeah, so back in the day we used to do, you know, this game takes place 93 or something, 94. You know, it's pretty cool. It's a great game. My mom, me and my brother used to stay up all day, all night playing it, ordering Pizza Hut pizzas. It was great. Good times. There we go. Look, he's making...
Hey, cut that out.
He's making it like a monkey.
I told you to stop that. All right, mister. You want some of this?
Alright, let's listen to the radio here.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
South. Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier, south of the Country Club.
Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Guess so.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 911.
Interesting.
Stupid mime. Hey, you! Get away from that bike.
Alright.
Sorry.
But yeah, so, you know, me and my brother used to play this game all the time when we were kids. And, we had a great time playing it. Like I said, we would play, like, this in the evening, like, on the weekends, trying to figure out what to do, and we would
The crime scene
eat
team is
Pizza
still
Hut,
at the
pizza.
Gabriel parks a bit out of the way and walks over to avoid adding to the general confusion.
Another person with their heart ripped out, looks like.
Hey, mostly. Huh? Knight, you wiener, I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me?
Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone I let you see this, huh? It's another one, as you can see. Same M.O. and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
That's disgusting. Isn't this a rather, public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, Lake Champlain.
Yeah, they're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
And here we get a glimpse of a pretty lady.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Getty.
I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen.
Whoa, I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Malia Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Man, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away.
Yeah, get rid of this body, please.
Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck in the water moccasins, though. I'll be back at the station. Stop by if you want to go over the cake.
Thanks.
Yeah, so he'll be at the thing. And now it's our chance to look around. So let's look at this pattern.
There seems to be a pattern to the lines in the sand. But if there is a pattern, it's smeared. There's only one small area that's clearly defined.
Alright, so let's use our sketchbook on this thing.
Let me try to get this down.
There we go. And then, yeah, let's go over here with our magnifying glass. So yeah, me and my brother would play this all the time. This is one part that you can really screw up.
It's very large grass.
Yeah, and there could be something you're missing here. Tweezers.
There does.
There's something over here.
It's very large. Gabriel, there are marks in the grass, as though some heavy wire object had been set there.
Yeah, let's look. Let's take some tweezers, and you see this thing here?
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
Yeah. So yeah, we can look at the snake scale.
Gabriel magnifies the scale from the lake. The iridescent scale is brilliantly hued with greens and purples.
Yeah, so anyways, me and my brother would play this all the time. Get Pizza Hut pizza, even though, like, you know, we didn't know any better at the time. Then, yeah, my mom would hear about us playing this game, and she'd call it the Bayou Bitch. Alright, so that's pretty much everything we gotta do for... Ah, shit. I didn't mean to go here. But yeah, we'll come back here later. This is the cemetery that Gran told us about. Exit, exit. Let's head back to the bookstore. And pretty much what we need to do is...
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Oh, joy.
Alright, so what we need to do is talk to Gracie to finish off the first day.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Let's ask her to do some research.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Amalia Getty.
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, you know, stuff about the Voodoo Murders. If you could get an address...
Mm-hmm. They're murders. Right. I'll see what I can find out. Anything else?
Nope, that's about it.
I can't think of anything.
Okay. Well... it's about closing time.
Yes, it is.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
Well, you know, it's hard not to. It's friggin'... You know, it's tough. It's tough out there for a dreamer. So that's the end of day one. Honestly, you could have went to the other places and talked to people, but we won't get the information that we'll get later. And, you know, until later. And here we have another dream. Yeah, and the dream will eventually change, hopefully, if we can figure out what the hell's going on. So welcome to day 2. I wore a mask I wore as I approached. I was what I am not, and though the pattern was unclear, its meaning could be bought. Its meaning could be bought. And there's our newspaper. But yeah, I've always wanted to visit here, but I heard it's changed a lot ever since not Hurricane Katrina.
Good morning.
Or what? Yeah, it was Katrina.
Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen.
Oh.
So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table.
Thank you, Gracie.
Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh. It always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hang guy and that lion thing last night?
Yeah.
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is...
Hey! Far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West England. That's the Garden District, Estate City.
No,
That's
it's
all
not.
I wanted to know. And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous-looking diversion I've ever seen.
Ouch! Ay, men.
No, but it isn't Lake Champlain. It's Lake Pontchartrain, I think it is.
Gabriel, that doesn't... Times Peter Hume, dated June 19, 1993. A front-page article describes the most recent of the Voodoo Murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crimes is fake. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him.
Yeah, it did.
Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square, called La Plaza d'Armas. Under French rule, it was used for executions, firing squads, hanging, even impalement and breaking on the wheel. Yikes. Of course, these days it's mostly a hangout for tourists, street musicians and local artists.
Yeah.
Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instinct.
I feel a dark star rising, all right.
Anyways, I am going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we will continue to explore some of the stuff going on with what's happening in our case. So this has been Kenshin 1913. See you later. Bye bye.